It's time!
All right, coming up next is the UFC Heavyweight Showdown. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 209 pounds. The Warrior! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway. To call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist. But on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in a striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate. Lee's hook to the body appeared to be blocked by the defense. So the fighters engage in the clinch here early on in the fight, and certainly got to be mindful of the gas tank. Don't want to empty it too bad here in the early goings.
He understands that in the clinch, he is wearing his opponent down. So look for him to do this over and over again.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. Circling to his right. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big punch lands. Ooh, look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Beautiful head kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's gonna try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night. Massive knee to the body land.
Single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Right hand upstairs. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Back and forth we go here. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's gonna be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's gonna be the one that makes the first move?
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, man. That jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice straight punch. Big body kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. And you see now his opponent starting to carry his hands really low. Look for him to go over the top now that he's got him set up the way he wants it.
There. Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's...
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Good punch land.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. Big kick.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Unable to connect with the right.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. What a punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, single collar tie here. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Big body kick lands.
In a single collar tie here, immediately gets the underhook.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he landed the right hand there. They continue to exchange. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Get him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice head kick.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Not there.
Real quick leg kick. Big head kick land.
20 seconds left. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, always brings his hands right back to his face.
10 seconds to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. What a beautiful takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Throwing those leg kicks, but we're not timing them properly. We have to work behind our jab. The jab is going to set up those kicks.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't go at full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Missed with that right hand. Oh! Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Just missing on the high kick there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to... Nice takedown there. All right, side control now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Gets up again here, but hurting.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Nice punch lands over the top. Liver kick.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Get it to land exactly where you want it. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Big kick lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. He blocks the punch.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Try to establish that jab.
You're behind. We need this takedown.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
How good is that right hand? Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Yet again, they will clinch here.
Straight punch lands. Big leg kick land. Over and over, he lands a big body kick.
30 seconds remain in the round. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Great job that round. You have the power to put this guy down, to show them nobody's knocked him down like that before. Now this round, we want to put him.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is when people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink in.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Looked like a good knee to the body, but it's blocked.
Beautiful strike.
Misses with that punch. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Lands the right hand.
Can't take many of those. Better check.
All right, single collar tie now. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, collar tie.
Big punch lands through the middle. What a body kick.
3 minutes remain in the round. Just unable to quite find that range.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
Blocks the shot. And that left hook landed on the button. And they separate. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Ooh. Trying to kick the leg out.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. Well, he misses with the left punch lift. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, huge block.
Nice leg kick lands.
Single collar tie now. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Takedown defense holds up. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position. And then he lands a nice elbow.
Minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Breaking this guy down and keep changing up your strikes.
Final round, you ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Nice body kick.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target. Oh man, head kick lands.
Right hand on point. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on him. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. You better raise that guard or he's gonna fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
Lee gets hit with a kick. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.